Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm gonna be doing another tutorial using the Friendcation palette. This is like one of those neutrals with a pop of color kind of situations, but it doesn't feel like a lot of color. You know what I mean? This is still neutral. Blue is another shade of neutral, like neon yellow is to me, okay? Also, I want to let you guys know the full Desi x Katy collection is going to be available in Ulta this coming Sunday, in stores and online. I'm super excited. I'm loving your guys' feedback so far. I'm loving seeing your looks. So thank you guys again for all the support. And yeah, today's look using the collection. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we go. I already prepped the lids and it's time to get started. I'm wearing a cozy shirt. Are you sure this isn't yours? Because I don't feel like the shirt's mine.
You didn't ask me.
I've asked you. It's been hanging in my closet for a long time. And I said, John, is this your shirt? Because I don't recognize it. Maybe it's...
Uh-oh.
I mean... I was going to say maybe it's Desi's shirt or something.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go. I'm going to start with John. I just loved... I already prepped my lid with the No Filter Concealer. I'm just gonna, we're just gonna go in here, you guys. We're just gonna go in. I had plans to like start with my hair done this time, even though I said before like I wasn't gonna do my hair. I really wanted to, but I just couldn't. My dot got the best of me today. And this morning I was all like really excited because I thought my dot didn't get the best of me. I went to the gym, I did 45 minutes of cardio, and as it turns out, that was a mistake. I think now I'm gonna go in with Necessary. And I'm just gonna start building the crease area a bit. I kind of want to do like a halo eye today. It's how I'm feeling. I haven't done a halo eye in a really long time. So I'm gonna go slightly above the crease here. So I'm patting on the outer corner here. Building up on the top. And bringing it down to the inner corner. I'm just gonna build up on that. This brush is nice. I wanted to start using like different crease brushes because I always use the same ones. This is a City Color CC-E01. I love how you can just build this color up, you know? You can leave it soft, you can leave some spots soft and build up other areas, which is kind of what I just did. I left the inner corner a little bit softer and built it up a little bit more on the outer corner. And now what I'm gonna do I want to use Churro or Cheens? Churro or Cheens? Churro or Cheens? Cheens.
Should have named it a shade Pizza Time.
Pizza time. Oh my God, don't talk to me about pizza right now, John. 10 o'clock last night. I was texting John about pizza. Like, just...
Were you serious about it?
I was kind of serious. I was so serious I could have been swayed like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like if I would have been like, right, let's do this as well.
I would have been in the car, buckled and ready to go. Okay, so now I'm just taking Cheens and I'm patting it on the outer corner. Okay, so we got the Cheens blended in here. And now I'm just gonna I'm not gonna add any more product onto the brush, and I'm just gonna lift this crease up here just to kind of connect those two, inner and outer. So right now I'm going back in with the Necessary brush and just blending out a little bit more here. I would say this is not winged out, but it's just not super round. I'm just doing like a tiny little on the outer corner, just so it's not too round, because I feel like I'm gonna do a wing. I mix Necessary and Cheens, a little bit of both for the inner corner. I don't like my inner as dark as my outer for a halo look. And then I'm bringing it a little bit closer to the inner corner, just that way it opens up the eye more. I really wish I reapplied the concealer on my eyelid before I started, but here we are. All right, so I'm gonna be taking Take a Hike. This is one of the Dose Colors Cream Matte Eye Colors. You can use this as a liner or a base. I'm gonna use this as a base. So I'm just tapping this around using a concealer brush. I saw Jay Kissa use, it was like an Urban Decay eyeshadow base. I think the color was Caffeine. It was kind of this color and I was like, wow, that is so pretty. Damn, this is like hella pumpkin spice latte vibes right now. John, if you were a drink at Starbucks, you'd be a pumpkin spice latte. I had one time. I tried a pumpkin spice latte. It tasted kind of like seawater to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Just a Kiss and apply it all over the center. All right, here we go. Tap, 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 tap. And now, I already did one eye, but I'm gonna be adding some cobalt blue liner. You know that's my jam. Cobalt blue.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
All right, so we're just doing a little guy, just a little wing, nothing, outrage. I'm gonna use the world's tiniest mirror. Gonna do one layer and then do another one on top of it. So you get a really intense color payoff. Do you see how tight I'm holding on to this thing right now? Stop. All right, I just went and curled my lashes, put on some mascara. Now I'm gonna apply my falsies. Okay, lashes are on. You know what I kind of want to call Just a Kiss? I feel like it's almost like a bunch of little mirrors. Like it kind of reflects what's going on around it. Like this base kind of made it much warmer. It just gave it a different vibe than what it normally has. And I just think it's so cool that you can just transform it like that. I was experimenting with a bunch of different of the Dose of Colors cream bases. I was using some with Try Me, like more purpley tones. I don't know, but I just like, when I saw Jay Kissa use that mustard color, I was like, I need to get in that immediately. Right now, I'm just putting a little bit of the ColourPop concealer on my lower lash line so I can do my makeup down here. So you guys, I finally started watching a new show. I've been looking for something to watch. I'm gonna start with Necessary, by the way. John's mom has been telling me to watch the show for so long, and I don't know why I just started watching it, but Ray Donovan, I'm like low-key hooked right now. Like that kind of hooked where you stay up all night. You're just like, one more episode. That's where I'm at. Anyway, that's kind of what I'm into right now. A little Ray Donovan. It's very risque. And then we're gonna come in with Cheens. All right, so I'm gonna continue with the cobalt story, and I love, you guys know, I love a cobalt blue waterline. This one is one of my favorite cobalt blue ones. I do have some other ones that are a little bit more like a milky blue, but for cobalt, this one is fire. This is the Urban Decay Chaos 24/7 pencil. Pop this in the waterline. We're telling a cobalt story today, you guys. Then just in the lower lash line, I'm gonna take a little bit of black shadow. I'm gonna move on to foundation, and I'm gonna be mixing two different ones, the Armani Luminous Silk and Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm gonna do a little bit of both, a little cocktail. All right, so I just paint it on, and then I'm gonna press it in with the Beauty Blender. You know, there was a moment in my last video where I saw it. I didn't realize it until I watched the footage where I covered up like half my brow with concealer on accident. It was just really tragic. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. Anyway, so I'm gonna try out a new concealer today. This is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. This is the shade Biscotti. Oh wow, that's brighter. Brighter than I thought it was gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna try just a little bit of this. Looks pretty good. Blending out nicely here. Color looks good. We got some good coverage going on here. I'm glad I didn't go any lighter. That's for sure. I swear like this area on my face has been like low-key repelling makeup lately. It's just like, no thanks, not interested. This looks good. Great coverage, not a lot of product. Similar to their high coverage foundation, which is like insane full coverage. All right, now to set my under eyes, I'm gonna be using Patrick's powder that Patrick Star did with MAC. And I'm just gonna be dusting, not a lot of baking happening here. Right under the eyes. Still testing out this concealer. It does maybe look a little thicker. All right, so now I'm gonna put some Fuego highlight on over here. Sweep. All right, next is blush, and I'm gonna use Pop of Coral blush. I'm gonna use Unapologetic. This is a Morphe palette. Just gonna kind of sweep it up here. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of powder contouring today, and I'm gonna be having a little bit of a throwback moment. This is a MAC Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette. I received this in PR, and it just was such a throwback for me because I remember it was when I first started my channel. I did so many MAC hauls. I would always go to downtown San Francisco, and I would go to the pro store and just go crazy. And I just remember having Emphasize, Accentuate, Taupe, Sculpt, and Bone Beige. These were all the shades that I used to use all the time. So it was pretty cool just receiving this in PR from MAC. All right, so I'm gonna use a little bit of Sculpt and connect in here. That color's not giving me as much life. I think it's like the wrong tone for me right now. Okay, change of pace here. I'm gonna be using this MAC bronzer as a contour color. Kind of bring it all the way into the shadow area, under the brow, and just right here on the nose. All right, now I'm gonna soap my brows down, and I'm still using that L'Occitane soap. I've tried some, I used that ColourPop one, and it did not keep my brows straight up, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like this soap does. I'm telling you, is the best. There is a product called Soap Brow, which I'm kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I'm already using soap right now. Why do I need to buy that? So I've just been using this stuff, my L'Occitane soap. It does exactly what I need it to do, you know? And what I kind of want to do is take a little bit of this powder, the one in the middle, which is Cream from MAC. This is basically just a cream colored powder. It's more of a highlighting powder, but I'm just gonna pack some just right here on the inner corner of my eye, kind of opening it up a little bit more, almost like a nude liner situation. Take a little bit of necessary, because it's necessary, and really smoke it out. But I'm not bringing it all the way up, so that way that nude color can be right there. It started halo-y and it ended up a little more catty. It's not surprising. All right, I'm gonna bronze using my MAC bronzer, this one. Don't make me say it. I'm just gonna bring a little bit into the cheeks, kind of work it into the bronzer contour area, almost like a blush as well. Warmth, giving me sun. All right, let me just finish up these lower lashes with mascara. All right, lip color, I wanna go a little bit more nudie. This is Oak lip liner from MAC. All right, and then I'm gonna use this lipstick, this is the KKW number 3 Nude. Go. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of No Shade in the center to puff them up a little bit. This is the finished look for today's video using the Friendcation palette. You know, we started out halo. It's still a little halo, I'm not gonna lie. We still got a little bit of halo going on, but it got a little catty. But I'm so happy with the way that the look turned out. I love that we did Just a Kiss with a base. You can tell how much of a different color it is than when you use no base whatsoever. Now I'm kind of feeling like, why don't I try and use like a totally random color base? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. I'm like, oh, should I try like a purple base and see what happens? I haven't even explored that territory yet. Just a reminder so that way you guys know, this Sunday, the collection, our Desi x Katy collection with Dose of Colors launches at Ulta, in store and online. I can't wait to go check it out, go see the display. Very excited. I saw that the ad came out. I don't have an ad, I need to get one. Hopefully you guys go check it out. I'm gonna go check out in person. Whatever time they open, I will be there. So yeah, that wraps up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and thank you so much for watching. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Dude, this brush is playing me. What is going on? Looks so creepy when I do that. I hate it. Ugh. I'm like low-key having like legit hot flashes at this moment.
Really?
Like, God, why does my hair like just keep looking like a mess? Just chill. Are you not hot?